In most CI systems, workflows are defined as scripts that run on independent VMs. This approach requires a bunch of duplication and setup and limits the optimizations that the CI platform can provide. I'm going to show you how much better CI can be with workflows defined as a graph of tasks with Mint. When you define Mint tasks, you define them as an array under this task key. However, they don't run sequentially. They run as a graph. And I'm going to show you how this works. Let's say task A, and we're just going to say echo A, and we'll write that into a.text. And we'll say, there we go. I'm going to run this, and we'll go back and forth a little bit here. So we'll say mint run, give it the task file, open my browser. Pretty straightforward. This task is going to run really quickly here. So this is how it works with one task. Let's see how it works with another one. So open this back up, and we'll say task B. Now when we say run echo, this is b.text. Right now, these two tasks are going to run in parallel. There's no dependencies between them. They will run at the same time. We'll kick that one off. And we can see the two tasks there. Interestingly, A was a cache hit because we've run that task before, but B ran, and these ran at the same time. Let's go back to our terminal and show how we can then use these tasks to combine them and have another task that runs on top of both of these nodes. So here we're going to say, let's say list files, and we're going to run just ls star.text. In Mint, you can compose your graph using the use key. So we're going to say use task A and task B. This is going to take the output of both of these tasks and combine them together. So when we run ls star.text, we should see that both a.text and b.text are present. I'm going to kick this one off. And list files is running. And you can see a.text and b.text. Interestingly, A and B were cache hits because those tasks have been run before. So let's go back again and add another task. Maybe instead of listing the text files, and additionally we want to print them out, we could say cat files, same thing, use task A, task B, run cat star.text, and then this is going to run in parallel with list files. A and B will run in parallel, and then list files and cat files will run in parallel. So this is a much more powerful abstraction over what most CI systems do, where to run anything in parallel, you have to have these independent jobs that run on independent VMs, and then you have to kind of duplicate your setup. You don't always have the greatest mechanisms for composition of tasks, where Mint, setting up tasks is a task-based graph, this like DAG, is just a much more powerful mechanism, and honestly unlocks a lot of other powerful capabilities in Mint that we'll be demoing.